Another reason to think before you speak: if you imply something unintentionally, it doesn't change the implication one bit.
BTSW.
Okay, instead of going on and on and on, I'm gonna give you one very, very lethal example that I'm sure everyone knows. Now, I'm about to say a word that a lot of people will believe is okay to say just because of the color of my skin. Look at you. You waiting for me to say it, right? You want me to say y'all niggas. Anyway, so obviously the word that I'm talking about is the N-word. Now, when a celebrity, for example, says the N-word because it's in a song while she or he is snapping or just recording themselves, having fun, just being in a relaxed environment, in an uncomfortable environment, not everyone, but a lot of people get really upset if that person that said the N-word was not black. The reason for that is because it implies that they are comfortable saying that word. Now, we don't have to go into why that word has so much negative connotations or make people feel so uncomfortable. However, because the word is so powerful, as soon as you say it, whether or not you meant to say it for the intentions that it was created for, you still imply that you think it's okay to say. Now, based on this example, you can apply it to any other thing that people say. People say things off the top of the head all the time. However, a lot of people don't realize that you need to think twice before you speak. The reason why you think twice before you speak is because when you imply something, for example, saying the N-word when you're not black, you implied, because you didn't think, oh, I probably shouldn't say that. You just said it. So you didn't think twice. And now you done gone and said something that offended someone else, and it implied to them that you don't care, that you don't think it's as big of a deal as they do. So that's a double offense. That's two offenses that you just committed just because you decided not to think twice. You already did something else twice without doing the first thing you should have done twice, which is think. But we ain't finished yet. So now that you decided to not think twice, you just made two offenses, and moreover, you can't fix it. Because when you imply something, this is essentially your subconscious seeping its way out through your mouth or your actions. And your subconscious cannot lie. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong to think that there is nothing wrong with saying the N-word if you're not black. I'm saying if you didn't want people to know that you thought it was okay, you should have thought twice, because now you implied to everyone that it is okay to say what you just said, and you can't prove yourself wrong. You can't take it back. You can't say, oh, I didn't mean this, or I didn't mean to say it like that, or that's not what I meant to say. Well, if that's not what you meant to say, you should have thought about what you said or what you wanted to say before you said it, because implications do not lie. Now, there are some cases where implications might not be so accurate. Now, the cases where the implications are not so accurate, that automatically means if there was a judge and a trial and a hearing and a ruling, it would be ruled that your implication signifies that you are stupid. That's the only other reason why your implication might not be what you really wanted to imply. It doesn't change the implication one bit when you slip up. When you don't think twice and you speak first, it doesn't change how people will react to what you just said. And you can't take it back. And you can't prove to everyone that you didn't mean what you just said, because it implies that you actually did. It's a double offense. You did something twice by not doing something twice. Think before you speak. Because if you imply something that you didn't mean to imply, that won't matter, because it won't change the implication one bit. Tell them I say so.